place you'll find it is a nuclear research reactor. So in fact, if polonium was used, the next question is, how did the killers obtain it? Trevor?
David Lee Miller live in Jerusalem for us. So how will the team of medical experts go about this investigation? Joining us now, Dr. Howard Nearman. He's an intensive care physician at University Hospitals of Cleveland, Case Medical Center. Doctor, good afternoon. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
See, to me, this doesn't make sense from the very beginning for just this reason. It has a 90-day half-life, goes away completely in 3 years. It's been 8 years. So what are they doing?
That's a good question, Shep. If you say that there was 250,000 particles of polonium in his body when he died, there's one left now. So the chance of them finding something is highly unlikely. And even if they do, we really don't know how much there was originally, and did it play a role in his death? Because polonium is found in the Earth's crust. So it's all around us, but in very, very small quantities.
And to find it in very small quantities on his body would be a telling thing or not?
It depends on how much they find. They're going to have to test the soil around where he was buried to see if it's leaking in from the soil. So a lot depends on what the quantities is and what the quantities are around the casket.
Well, explain to me, if you know, these scientists who said they now have a way to figure out that it's there, that was new as of this summer, and what to do about it. What do you know of that?
Unlike uranium, which you could detect with the Geiger counter, polonium sort of emits alpha particles, and they have new equipment now that can really be very sensitive to detect very low levels of alpha particles.
And it's that brings them to this point.
I think so. I mean, they just dug up exhumed the fourth president of Turkey, Turgut Özal, after a longer time than Arafat has been dead, and they found polonium in his body as well. This happened just last month.
Nearman from University Hospitals Case Medical Center. Sir, thank you.
Thank you.
It's long been speculated that Israel may have actually had something to do with this, but whether this is going to prove anything is another matter indeed. Egypt.